Welcome to Opal STV. Today I'm in Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia, together with the two co-founders of InsurePal. Matt Peterman has a 20-year history in private equity, and Tom Volk has been working for 15 years in IT solutions for the insurance sector. We're going to talk now about the disruption they are bringing to the insurance industry and the ICO they are currently preparing.
My background has been private equity for the last 20 years, since 1997. For the last year, I'm more focused on insurance/private equity. And as said, I've been working for a company that does fraud detection and underwriting for large insurers. We have been working with the companies which have together more than 80 billion gross written premiums. Companies like Allianz France, companies like Groupama or Fosun, and we saw huge problems in, let's say, fraudulent claims, which usually represent 10% of the claims value. We saw huge problems in premium leakage, which again brings additional pressure on premium price. So therefore, we come with an idea which is called social proof, in order to reduce part of the fraud, part of the overpricing, and part of the premium leakage, and basically can really help to reduce the premiums for 30 to 50% to a usual customer.
I am co-founder of Adacta as well. Adacta is developing and implementing a core insurance system, and we are among the leaders in this field in Europe. One of the largest implementation we have is dealing with 25 million of policies. So we understand the industry pretty well, and we saw how bad the segmentation in insurance is today. So what's happening today? Good, diligent and responsible people, they are paying for the bad ones. And we came together with Matt to an idea how to disrupt this, how to change this, that good and diligent people, they will pay less and they will stop paying for the others.
So both of you are really experts and veterans of the insurance industry, and I think you figured out something that the insurance industry itself has not fixed. And you say you're using social proof to go about that. Can you explain us more how you use social proof, how your model actually works?
Social proof is a new business model in insurance where not only endorsing other people, but endorsing some people and putting money behind your endorsement means that insurance company can be pretty sure that you're endorsing the right one. And that's how the insurance company can reduce premiums for these people. So let's assume that John is a diligent and responsible guy, and he is a safe driver, and he wants to save on his auto insurance. He knows Mary. Mary is his friend, and Mary is willing to endorse John. And not only to endorse John, but to guarantee that John will file no at-fault claims next year. But by guaranteeing that, John will get a huge discount. In case of at-fault claims, insurance company will collect money from Mary, and that's why Mary has to be pretty sure that she's endorsing the right person. So what Mary is doing? Mary is actually doing a cherry picking by endorsing John and putting money behind her endorsement. You know, she's selecting a credible, she's selecting diligent and responsible people, and these people, they will have less claims. And by having less claims, then the insurance company can reduce the premium for these people as well.
Today I read an article in BBC where a local hero is saying, I steal only from state and insurance companies. That kind of behavior is costing UK insurers £25 million per week, 1.3 billion per year. And how the insurers, at least in my career for the last 5 years, are trying to fight it. They're trying to fight it with big data, with checking your Facebook account, with checking your geolocation, with other invasive devices. What we are trying to do with InsurePal is to do an underwriting with social proof, with asking people around you to endorse you and endorse you with a stake in that endorsement. So basically we see that in similar cases, usually the insurers get 30% less claims if the claim is also dependent on, let's say, being endorsed by any of your social network.
So this is quite clever, because with your system of social proof, you are rewarding good behavior and you're punishing bad behavior. And I could see how the premium can be reduced by that substantially.
Yes, you're right. We did a simple mathematical model and we saw that, let's say, top 1% of good and diligent people, they are overpaying their premium for as much as 80%. So the price of the premium can go down by 80, 60, 50%, and still insurance company can be profitable. So as you see, the model self-regulates, so you don't need an institution to do this. The model is regulating itself. It means that people are pointing to other people and they are selecting the amount of the guarantee, and you don't need somebody, some intermediary to do that.
Well, today, let's say in personal lines, approximately 30% of the premium is used for back office, for core systems, for, let's say, for marketing, etc. We believe that with the blockchain technology, you can really improve that by having a blockchain smart contract type of the insurance. Well, basically today, all of the contracts which you have go to a central platform which is called insurance. In the future, we can have a direct contract between you and me, and we don't have to have, let's say, a centralized insurance platform. We can do it also directly.
So you have also an ICO going on right now. Tell us more. How can people participate in what you are doing?
We have found that people are really interested in using social proof model to reduce their premium cost. In the last days, we had more than 350 million people who were interested in that concept.
Please visit our website and join our whitelist and be early. And if you want to join the crowd sale, it starts on the 16th of January.
I think this is a really special ICO. because you're not a startup company, right? Adacta, your software company, is 27 years old, and you are both experienced entrepreneurs who have recognized a problem and who, out of your decade-long experience, have come up with a solution using new technology. So one thing that people often wonder about and are maybe critical about is, what is the level of governance that exists within an ICO? How do you address that?
Coming from the private equity side, I was investing insurance money to the private equity deals. And I know how it's important that you have a good overview where the money is going, how it's spent, and whether your portfolio company is achieving the results. We want to give the same kind of reports and rights to our investors in tokens. So basically they would have overview quarterly what we have done, how it was spent, and also we intend to put the steering committee where the largest investors will have a let's say direct view to our books, how we'll spend the money, and that we are on track on delivering what we promised to deliver.
So I wonder, I'm sure you presented this to other insurers. How did they react to your model?
It's a lot of interest in the industry. We see tremendous interest coming, and luckily we are protected. We filed a worldwide patent, and so they have to talk to us. Whoever wants to use social proof in insurance, they have to come and they have to discuss with us.